I'm sure you've all seen it, Cisco's Medieval RPG, but you ain't seen me play it. So here it is, my 100 days of Cisco's Medieval RPG. I started the world and was greeted with the origin screen. I chose Birds of Paradise so that I could get a lighter flight and do more damage in the air. Although I couldn't swim, but that wasn't too bad. For the blessing, I chose Loki's blessing for an extra inventory. This did me dirty later, but you'll see. And finally, for the class, I chose the Cleric for buff potions. And so I started my journey, and whoa, that's a big mushroom. First things first, okay. Why am I underground? Okay, I spawn next to a lot of stuff. Okay, first things first. No. I need... This is spawn. Because the further you go out in this mod pack, the harder stuff gets. But let's just equip... Not that. Equip this. Just 1% lifesteal. That's nice. Okay. Let's just grab this. We don't need this currently. Wait, how do I? Oh, that's cool. I can just press G and then it flaps my wings. Okay, well, that's great. Hello. Obsidian gold block. Oh, that's an L. Oh, wait, I can't swim. But I can jump out of water. So I can flap my wings. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we got some gold. That's pretty nice. And then, yeah, I have this inventory. That tower is... in a... Oh, wait, there's netherrack here that I can grab without actually going to the nether. That's actually huge. Okay. Ooh. 10% chance to not lose durability. I'll take that. I don't know what is... Okay, this is an apotheosis tower. Okay, cool. Let's grab all these gems. Yeah. You're not getting me. Not this time, buddy. I do want all the bookshelves, though. Smite, piercing. Okay, let's take all of this for now. We want to get into magic as soon as possible, so we need to make a flimsy journal. So I need to get iron and then make this. Okay, let's do that as quick as possible. The rest of day one was spent looting the village, making some custom Cisco armor, which looks sick by the way, as well as fighting an apotheosis boss, Tim the Sticky. Tim the Sticky, come here. Okay, Tim the Sticky, I apologize. You did not just raise like a bunch of... That's rude. Okay. I need these guys to die. Targeting me with blight. I'm getting targeted with everything. Tim the Sticky's dead. Let's go. Tim the Sticky, you have nothing on me. I wanted to... Wait, there's an enderman here. I kind of want to, you know, like, cheese this guy real quick. Yes, I looked at you. What you gonna do? These guys are kind of like stupid. Because that enderman, look at him. He's having a heart attack. Like, why are you there? Oh, is there a grave there? Okay, clearly this guy does not want any piece of me. Enderman, come here. Oh, that's why, because I poisoned him, so he's gonna actually, like, have a heart attack. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Okay, nice. Okay, I got a crossbow. I promptly looted the graveyard after chasing the Enderman around. Accidentally used the poison spell. Oh, I didn't want to use it. Oh, okay, well. It has been used. I bullied Major Pat the Special and then claimed a house in the village to store and organize all of my stuff. In the morning of day 3, I checked out the giant mushroom, which spawned into an iron spell structure, where I found and took down a pyromancer. Oh, this is a... That's a fire guy. That's a fire mage. Not if I wreck him first. Not if I wreck him first. Not if I wreck you first. Not if I wreck you first. Yes, sir. Oh. You're not a trap chest, right? Yeah. Blaze rods, nice. And a bunch of fire spells. Unfortunately, I don't really want to spec into fire. I want to do more like the end stuff, you know? I also found this cool spell stone, which gives me extra armor, as well as knockback and melee damage resistance. Are you kidding me, bro? Who's the pig thief? These names are just getting out of hand. What? Who has that? What? Ultra turning question of the who? The what? Gravity regen, darkness cloaking, sprint, berserk. Wait, I need to just smack you, bro. Wait, come here. Let me jump. See, you're currently dying. Where are you going, my brother? Arcane seeds. Nothing really interesting happened on day 4, other than killing that horse and this other thing that looked ugly as heck. Like, this thing was hideous. Oh yeah, I also crafted an ironbound tomb and added some fire spells to it, which is pretty neat. Wait, so I can go like this. Okay. Wait, I want to see. Oh, interesting. On day 5, I got attacked by this knight, who did look really cool, but he clearly did not like my magic. What? Okay. Okay, chill. What? After defeating the knight, I realized that I missed the room in the iron spell structure I looted earlier, so I went back and looted it. Oh wait, what? How did I miss this whole area? What? And the fermented spiders. Yeah, my game just decided to break here, so I had to restart. Oh, this thing actually gave me a jump scare. The son of Herobrine just decided, yo, I'm gonna pull up. Please and thank you, Herobrine. Okay. I'm going to die. Why am I getting struck by lightning? Like what? As the sun began to rise, day 6 was upon us. And with that, this enormous skill tree. Because I literally spent the whole of day 6 just looking at this thing. Like, why are there so many things? After that information overload, I decided that I needed to do something a little less taxing on the brain. So I went to explore the underground dungeon that spawned near spawn. Yeah, I completely missed. As long as none of you have bows, it's actually not that bad. Give me all of this. Thank you. I quickly realized that I wasn't strong enough to take this on yet, so I needed a plan. And that plan was to buy 3 blocks of bright steel from the shop. It's in the game, so I'm gonna use it. So I claimed all the coins that I could and bought the bright steel. And this armor looks so good. Cisco doesn't miss with these designs. Days 8 to 9, I decided to go back to the foundry. With my new gear, surely nothing could harm me, right? No, I don't want to go close to it. What? What? 1 HP? What even is that abomination? Intruder. Yeah, you're intruding on my life. After that near-death experience, the rest of the dungeon was pretty chill. I took down some debris miners and got some okay loot. After looting all the chests, I saw these blue blocks that caught my eye. And they made me realize that there was actually a bottom layer of the dungeon. And this is how that went. Can I dig into somewhere, please? Well then. Hello. That chest is reachable, right? This is still pretty dangerous. How much damage did your arrow do? Never mind. I thought I could take you, bro. I was not familiar with your game. My bad. My bad. Like, you see, I was gonna jump. If he didn't almost one-shot me. Which was the way I got in here? Once again, realizing that I was in over my head, I decided to leave for the time being and pick on someone my own size. So I took down an archivoker and stole all of his things. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Nice. Trident. Whoa, diamond. My affinity ring. Oh. I can actually put arrow volley and lob creeper on you, no? Oh, that's cool. That one's really cool. Excuse me? Day 10 was all about upgrades. I set up the enchanting table, which at the time I didn't realize wasn't maxed. crafted an arcane anvil to put a spell on my sword, but it didn't work how I thought it would. It just basically gives you the ability to cast it from the sword. Then I also enchanted all my gear with mediocre enchants, but it will work for now. I also found the spell stone that was in a backpack, and honestly, I think it's better than the one I had. Well then. Immune to fall and explosion damage is kinda crazy. So, yes please. After enchanting my gear, I went to explore this mineshaft looking structure. But honestly, the loot wasn't that good. I was just running around, but at least I managed to find the lost eye, which would be needed later. I got on a... Oh yes, wait, the lost eye, thank goodness. One eye down. Ooh, heal spell. The next day, I was struggling to use the relics table, but eventually figured it out. Okay, for some reason my sword is in my inventory. What? Infinity ham. Plus 1 experience point for each piece eaten from the ability. What? Somebody's getting attacked. Legionnaire, I don't care who you are. Also bought a skill point. It was also about time I started defeating some of the bosses, because there are a lot. So I crafted the items needed to spawn in Swamp Jaw and Dharma Fortuna. I also crafted a bow. Anyway, let's spawn in the Devil's Ant. I don't know. Don't one-shot me. Please don't one-shot me. Okay, that's close enough to one-shot me. Flap my wings. I don't know if I'm gonna do enough damage to this guy. Okay, wait, this is a battle of flights. Okay, I'm surprised those aren't doing damage. Okay, wait, let's go down, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you dare. Don't you dare respawn. Hello? Hello? No ways. Did you just like decide, nah, you don't want it? Let's spawn in the stupid fish. Okay, you would classify as undead, so... Oh, that actually did big damage. Thing is, you're just kind of flying into the flippin' solar system right now. Come on. 2 more hits. Let's go. That stuff better land down, yeah? Damn, excuse me. What? Okay, level 6 is a bit much. I actually just want the drops of that, Okay. Why did it drop? Did it drop like nothing? Why did stuff land in the tree? That's a charged creeper. Wait. I actually need to grab something from that. Okay. Mate, how did you... You know, I'm not gonna question it. Buddy, you do your thing. Where's my glass bottles? I need to grab lightning from that creeper. I don't want to grab as much as possible. I've never actually seen a charged creeper in Minecraft, not gonna lie. Anyway. What? It was a weird start to day 14, but we move on. I got some more champion coins and used them to buy the Amulet of Vitality, which gave me 10 extra health. I then decided it was finally time to start exploring, which didn't last long. There's a village that way, let's go there. Ruined portal though. Kinda scared me, I won't lie. Oh, I'll read that now. Ring of fire resistance. Immune to fire. Temporary immunity to lava. Burns those who attract you melee. Heavily improved visibility in lava. Any status effect tied to you. Take down twice as fast except molten hearts. Not twice as long. You're vulnerable to underwater creatures. Just adding 60% crit damage. Immune to fall and explosion. Reduced. No, that's so much better. Wait, what? Discover a spider cave. Wait, can I farm some... Eric the Lurker. I think it's this. Let's just keep that lava there for now. For the time being. Whoa, wait, that's... the marbles winner. Can I please fly? This guy might actually do damage, considering... Okay, of course he does lightning damage. Grab our stuff. If we can. This guy's just gonna shoot like lightning at me. I need to lure him away. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at that. Thank you. Right, do I go back and try and fight that guy? I mean, I might as well. I think I only died because I shouldn't die again. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. After defeating the marbles winner, I looted the structure that had an apothecarist in it. He did not like me stealing, so what did I do? I stole more. Okay guys, I'm sorry, but did you feel threatened? I'm sorry. But you do kind of need to get out of my house. After that interesting interaction, I decided to set up a cauldron for iron spells. I'll get into that a bit later. And after much time, I finally crafted a new weapon, the amethyst rapier. And let me tell you, this was single-handedly the best decision I had made throughout the whole playthrough. Oh yes. On day 16, I enchanted the new sword and got some decent enchants on it. After that, you know I had to test it out. And boy oh boy, he did deliver. Oh, Echoing Strike is so sick. That's actually really cool. Yes, I wanted to explore. Oh, hello. Wow. Oh my days. Wait. That's actually crazy. Fairly far away from... What? That's a bat. It's an ugly bat. Oh, that's a vampire. Okay. Explosions everywhere. Come. Magnet ring. That's not really the best. Diamond horse armor. Oh, I got another spellstone, wait. Also, glowstone is always appreciated. Slow natural regen. The attack target will be poison, immune to hunger, poison, and withering. Wait. All effects last longer. Active ability surrounding mobs regeneration at cost. Vulnerable to fire damage and projectile damage. But the immune to poison though. I don't know that. I remember playing it. Oh, enchanted golden apple. Oh, that was a flawless gem. What? See, this is exactly why. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah, he's not dead. This guy like kind of appeared out of flipper nowhere. Ring of Luck. Tier Legendary. Self conjure, water, heal, amplify. Oh wait, heal, amplify. Okay, let's try that. Can I not put my baguette? Can I eat it? Thank you. Flawless reinforced gem. That's pretty good. Oh, finally some diamonds. 2 diamonds, a diamond pickaxe. What? Astral dust. More diamond boots. Enderpearl mix. To fully restore its ability. What? That's kind of crazy. And another one of these. Diamond chestplate. Diamond gloves with unbreaking 3. Beautiful. The nether layer. This is the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Flawless brawler's gem. Oh, that's beautiful. An end crystal. What? You can just find those? Champion loot bag. Yes, sir. Dark steel. Hello? Okay. How do I make this? Oh, it's bright steel plus netherite. That's kind of crazy. I can't. Oh, okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. You also gonna like fall to your death, or what's happening? Oh, you're just gonna die. Standard, understandable. What can I do with astral essence? I can make hello potato. I'm gonna make those. That's funny. A little skill point or 2. I can. Okay, nice. And now I'm over here. I want to go down here, so let's do that. And I just keep bullying them. Ivy, animate block. Oh wait, I want to try that. Block, another Cisco treasure. Wait. It's what? Hello. Do you like attack? Wait, do you attack stuff? Give me dark steel. Yes. Thank you. Actually, what I should do is repair this armor. Okay, I'm actually gonna kill you. I'm sorry. Are you like not here? Oh wait, I can't do damage to you. I can now. Anyway, moving on. Okay, moving on. Please tell me this can slot into this. What goes in these ring slots, man? Ooh. I need this stuff to do that. On day 21, I crafted a salvaging table as well as another devil's ant. I used the salvaging table to salvage all the horse armor that I had for some lovely resources. After that, it was time for a rematch. We'll take care of him. You did not just despawn. Oh, he can go through walls. Never mind, it matters not. Okay, let's just be tactical. We just gotta dodge. We just gotta dodge. Just gotta dodge. Why do you have 1,000 health? I can get him. Come here. Come down. Come to the ground. Come here. You're almost dead. Hold that. Oh my days. Wait, that was actually not bad. I was making it more difficult for myself by flying. I crafted the slices dice, which would allow me to sometimes do double damage. And boom, just like that, we're in the nether. Falling to our death? Hello? Excuse me? What? I was only in the nether for one thing, and that was for quartz, which I needed for Tom's storage. But clearly, it was not my day. I got all my stuff back, killed the wither skeleton, found the quartz I needed, and promptly left the nether. Day 22 started by getting sand for glass, as well as smelting some stone into smooth stone. I then crafted all the terminals I needed and began digging underneath my base to make space for all the chests. I also made some chest upgrades, but quickly realized these don't connect to each other, so I had to upgrade them from iron to gold. And I even had enough resources to get 2 of them to diamond. Now it was just the process of transferring all the items into the storage system. Make a scroll forge. And I needed 4, not 3. Scroll forge. Reforging station. Bam. And boom. Paper. Ink. Enderpearl. Let's go to my inscription table. And boom. Okay, that is cool. Oh, but the portal doesn't lock. I thought it would stay there so I could go back and forth. Bam. Okay, we're gonna go with evasion. Okay. Okay, let me quickly explain how all this ink stuff works, because I was very confused. In order to get the ink, you need to either find it or extract it from one of the scrolls, which apparently has a 50% chance of working, which I think is complete rubbish, but we move on. To do this, you need to fill the alchemist cauldron with water, and then right click with a scroll, Wait 2 seconds, and if it was successful, you will hear bubbles. If not, you'll just hear fire. Then simply right click with a glass bottle to get the ink. Now you can also upgrade the ink. To do this, you need 4 ink of any kind that isn't legendary. Fill the cauldron with the 4 bottles of ink and right click with the required item. So to get from common to rare, you need 4 common ink and 1 copper ingot. And this will give you 1 rare ink. Hopefully all that made sense. Higher rarity ink equals better spells. You know what? It's okay. We don't need to question it. On day 25, I started off by testing the new spells that I got. That kind of TPs you to like a random place. Then I found this dirt hut, which was basically the same as an igloo. Hey, yo. I found a flawless gem, decided to claim all my rewards in the quest book, used the skill point scrolls I got to get more skill points, and then invested those skill points into the skill tree. Okay, anyway. Let's grab that. Critical hit chance. Boom. Yeah, let's go there. Nice. When I got back home, I crafted some hell shelves, upgraded the enchantment setup, and did some more enchants. The sword with leech. My mic was muted on day 26, but it was time for me to get some mending. So I trapped a villager and cycled through the trades. And thank goodness for this mod, because this would have taken way longer. Thankfully, it didn't take much time until I got mending. So I bought a book, but I kinda put it on my sword instead of my armor, but it's fine, I can get more. I then re-enchanted all my gear, and just look at the amount of enchants on that sword. Now, my plan to get more emeralds was obviously villagers, so I made 2 fletching tables, and went to the nearby villager house to employ some villagers. They were tired though, so I had to sleep for them to get to work. Up early on day 27 to make these villagers work, I basically just chopped trees and traded sticks for emeralds. On the morning of day 28, I got the last mending book I needed and put it on my leggings. Now, it's time for another educational lesson, because apotheosis had me confused. Okay, this book helped me for nothing. So you know those gems we've been finding? That is the core of apotheosis. That and reforging. You can socket these gems onto your armor, jewelry, weapons, you name it, for additional buffs depending on what piece of gear you put it on. Each piece of gear has a specific category. So for example, my rapier counts as a light weapon, so I can only put light weapon gems onto it. But gems can have multiple categories that they can fit into. You can upgrade the gems by placing them into the gem cutting table. You will need 2 of the same gem, some gem dust, and whichever upgrade material you need, which is displayed on the left of the screen. To get these materials and the gem dust, you can salvage higher rarity materials to get the lower rarity ones, and you can salvage any gem for gem dust. Now moving on to the reforging table. This allows you to add buffs to your armor, jewelry, and weapons, as well as add gem sockets, which is where your gems will go. The higher rarity materials you use, the more sockets and better buffs you will get. This also requires a lot of XP and gem dust. If you want to obtain the higher rarity materials, you'll have to kill epic and legendary apotheosis bosses. That's everything, so I hope you kept up because we'll be using apotheosis a lot. It was day 30, and with my new upgrades to my gear and weapons, I went back to the foundry. And here's how that went. Come here. What level? Yeah, you're level 2. You lied to her. Like, actually lied to her. Okay, I got a hoglin spawner. Nice. Oh my days, what is this loot? Oh my days. Why do you always come at like the weirdest time? Like, can you not see I am busy? Okay, that's... We might be a bit... Wait, I'm one-shotting that. Whatever. Oh, wither skeleton spawner. Okay. This... Oh my days, this is where all the loot is. All the loot is here. Is that guy okay? Are you good there, buddy? 17 nether scraps. Oh my days. $14 diamonds. A flawless gem. I got back on day 32 and spent the day looking at gems to socket. I reforged my helmet and slotted a warlord gem and a jade into it. I also leveled up my skill tree as well as crafting this villager trading thing where I can store my workers. On day 33, it was finally time to take down the last tier 1 bosses in the quest book. And here's how that went. The bell ringer. Yeah, this guy is no problem. Yeah. What? Oh, wait, what? What just happened to him? No, 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 no. What? You... Which one do you want me to... Okay. Last one. Okay, you can come down now. Oh, you're basically dead. Oh, it's the one that's open, I think. Yeah. And you're dead. It was fun while it lasted. After no diffing the bosses, I crafted the Spectre's Eye and the Spectre's Grasp. Yes, I killed the Bellringer twice, as well as crafting the Blossoming Mind. But wait, we're not done with the gear yet. I crafted some Darksteel and made a Darksteel multi-tool. I also upgraded all my gear to Darksteel, which allows me to survive a killing blow once every 5 minutes. And once again, it looks so cold. In the morning of day 34, I bought a Divine Ruby and used it to craft the Band of Brilliance, which increased my health and armor by 20%. I needed as much health as possible because I was planning on taking on the Netherite Monstrosity, which was the next boss on the list. Hopefully this time is... what? Excuse me. Where did my eye go? Hello? I don't like the fact that that just happened. What even is that? After losing the eye, I quickly looted the nether fortress before going to that cool structure I saw on the map. Hello? What does that sound? That was the sound of me dying and being saved by my armor. Thank you, Darksteel. I want to go to this chest. Can you not pull me in? That'd be weird. Guys, can you stop? I don't appreciate it. I hope you know. Thank you. Some things so that this guy can attack me. Oh, he's dead. What? Hello? Boss man? A divine ruby, okay. Okay, buddy. After taking down the hoglin, I found this really cool shield, which looked like it would be pretty good. And then I realized that the place I was in wasn't actually the place I saw on my map, so I quickly made my way there. Whoa. Lucas the President? Where's Lucas the President? Lucas? I don't like your presidency. Wait, this thing goes through walls. Wrong thing. Lucas! Okay. You're no longer President Lucas, I'm sorry. Where am I? Oh. Oh. No, your stuff. That's rude. Victor. Victor. No. Just get me out. That guy nearly one-shot me. I hope you know. I wanted to see this. Man, let me land. In the Golden Age, a great king ruled the castle, but he was betrayed, cursed, and exiled from his kingdom. What just attacked me? Bro. You're on the opposite side of the galaxy. I can't even see you. Okay, now y'all just being weird. Bro, what you mean the wall? This is a whole town. Hello? Pyromancer. You guys are such tanks. Hello? Why are you such a tank, bro? Why is there ice in the nether? I don't know if that would have killed me. Yeah, I personally want this. Okay. Nikki the burger chef. Nikki, I guess it doesn't matter. Nikki crashed my game. Nikki is still alive. Who's that? Can I stop being like... Yep, my game crashed again. And so did my OBS. Because this is what it looked like. And obviously, I only realized that OBS looked like this after 10 in-game Minecraft days. So unfortunately, days 37 to 47, nothing was recorded. But let me give you a brief explanation of what went down. Day 37, I crafted the Explorer's Compass and headed back to the Nether. Day 38, I found the Nether Monstrosity, but quickly died. Day 39 was spent leveling up and wrangling villagers. Day 40, I got sharpness 5 from a villager and finished some enchants. Day 41, I bought a loot box in the shop, but I can't remember what I got from it. Day 42, I needed ender pearls for a waystone, but couldn't get any, so I decided to search for a waystone instead. Day 43, I found a pirate ship which had one of those special swords. I also found a villager fleet and an ocean monument. Day 44, I got the wool of the ocean spellstone and got one-tapped by some creature, but at least I found knowledge of the ages. Day 45 to 48, I spent building a mob farm above the ocean. Day 49 was spent getting the clips you saw for the days that weren't recorded. So yeah, moving on to day 50. Day 50, I was just grinding XP at the mob farm until everything caught on fire. Literally everything was burning. I guess I shouldn't have made it out of wood. After spending some more time at the XP farm on day 51, I started researching some of the relics I had collected. The spatial sign was definitely the coolest because it allowed you to basically rewind time. I drank from the unholy grail, which pretty much did nothing. Then I also started crafting the caster sword, and this sword needed a lot of stuff, so I started off by making a brilliant diamond. Day 52, I continued crafting the sword by crafting an arcane apparatus, then using it to make ancient essence. Then I crafted an unattuned core. Then using all of those items, I made the dark core, crafted the nocturnal amethyst, and finally, I was able to craft the caster sword. And after repeating a similar process, I was able to make its twin brother, Pollux. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I also crafted Slumbering Equilibrium for some champion coins. Yes, for champion coins. But it was also going to be used as a dedicated XP sword, because I enchanted it with knowledge of the ages. I then hung up Caster and Pollux because I wasn't going to use them just yet, and with the new Slumbering Equilibrium, I went to test the XP gains. Then my mob farm caught on fire. Again. On day 53, I needed to find Prismarine, and while flying over the ocean, I conveniently found an ocean temple, which had some sea lanterns in it. This Prismarine was going to be used to increase the spawner's activation range in the mob farm. I then spent the evening fixing the mob farm. Don't worry, I made sure to use something a little less flammable. Then after that, I just farmed XP the rest of the night. While doing who knows what on day 54, I discovered you can make a potion of ancient knowledge. And with this, the charm of ancient knowledge. And this is essentially knowledge of the ages, but a potion effect instead of a normal enchant. But now you're probably thinking, but Donzi, don't you already have knowledge of the ages on your sword? Why would you need that? Let me tell you something. Knowledge of the ages works by giving you more XP per item dropped by a mob, which then destroys the item. But that doesn't apply to the charm. So with the charm, you can get the same amount of XP and still get the items. So it's a win-win situation. And these potions are not that expensive to make. So I spent more time grinding for levels. I then used all of these levels to buy skill points. 21. That's pretty good. +1 gem sockets and equipment. Let's go here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna have to just do that. Effect power. +1 max health per enchantment on armor. That's kind of crazy. I also managed to get looting 3 and added that to my sword. I was back in the nether day 55 looking for ghast tears so that I could make more hell shelves. And not gonna lie, I was struggling to find these guys. I was searching for a solid 10 minutes. Then I stumbled on this weird portal that seemed to have all the ghasts interested because all of them were here. So I made use of this opportunity and killed all of them. Last mother load. You need to please chill out. Your streams are horrible. Okay, well I died. I got back home on day 56 and started brewing a bunch of regen potions so that I could craft the hell shelves that I needed. I then placed enough hell shelves so that I could enchant the rest with infusion. So one by one I broke, enchanted and placed each bookshelf till all of them were enchanted. Then I took all the infused hell shelves I just got and crafted them into glowing hell shelves. Then realizing I crafted too many, I needed to craft more hell shelves and then infuse them again so that I could make the enchantment library. But I didn't have enough ender balls, so I went hunting for endermen, but only after finding this buried treasure, of course. There you are, you little sneaky bugger. Let's play walk on water. That's actually pretty cool. Out of the sea. Another one of those, and I managed to find 2 endermen and got a total of 6 ender pearls. Sick. I have 6 ender pearls. Mission is already accomplished. On day 58, I finally crafted the enchantment library, which is honestly so useful. It lets you store all your enchantment books and allows you to choose the enchantments you want. So I emptied out my storage and put all the books I had into the library. Now if I want protection, I just got... I then crafted some diamond armor, turned it into netherite, and then turned it into dreadsteel. And looking back on it, I don't know why I made the dreadsteel, because darksteel has more armor points, but I'm sure I had my reasons back then. Day 59, I discovered something crazy, but we'll get there in a bit. First, I started off by killing Fortuna Boy and Fishbone over here, so that I could craft the Bone Raker and the Ace of Iron. Next, I killed this Ancient Knight, just cause. Then when I got home, I couldn't seem to fly, but I didn't think much of it, and just reloaded the game, which seemed to fix the issue. Then I crafted the Vial of Arcane Extraction. You'll see why in a second. I also figured out you can salvage weapons and armor that have affixes to get materials for apotheosis, which was super helpful. Now, let's get into the interesting stuff. I wanted to try and duplicate an apotheosis gem, because I saw a video on it. And well, just see for yourself if you can actually do this. Oh my days, you can dupe it. You can actually dupe it. Yeah, you can duplicate the gems. I'll definitely be taking full advantage of this in the future. Day 60 was a big day. But wait, where did my Loki inventory go? Why is everything gone? Hello? That was everything that was in there. It does kinda suck I lost it all, but oh well, we move on. Like I was saying, day 60 was a big day. It is the day I took revenge on that netherite monstrosity. But first, I did some last minute upgrades by reforging the Band of Brilliance and my Spellstone. After that, I went to the nether for round 2. Oh, here goes nothing. Yeah, I don't like the fact that he has still so much health. Okay. Let's... He's kind of in a weird spot right now. You're level 62. I should be able to get rid of you. Fly, never mind. Because he does so much damage. For who knows what reason. I mean, we're doing damage.
A few minutes later.
Of course he one-shots me. Of course he can one-shot me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. Yes. I'm just gonna have to get stronger, I guess. I guess what I had wasn't enough. Yeah, not what I was expecting. I'm 60 days in and haven't even made it to tier 2 of the bosses. Will I even be able to take on Cisco at this rate? Moving on to day 61, I spent the whole day XP farming. Day 62, I was in the mines.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Getting deep slate for bookshelves because I needed them higher level enchants if I wanted any chance of defeating that boss. I also crafted an emerald furnace, and goodness, do these things cook fast. I enchanted the door and bookshelves, and now I had a full 100 enchanting setup. I don't know if 100 is the best, but chain lining, yeah, I definitely think it is. I spent the rest of the day reforging the new gear that I would be using. It genuinely takes so long to do this because I'd be cycling through everything. Lovely. On day 63, I found this wandering trader who I bought a void totem from. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. After that, I went back to hunting endermen, and just like always, it was taking forever. I even went to the nether and couldn't find any. I just want to find an enderman or 3. Well, that was a bust. It's nighttime, so surely enderman. Enderman! Enderman! Endermans! Why did you want to explode some like Narnia, bro? Have you end balls? What? What was that? High five. We can get out of here. Yeah, buddy. Let's go home. Day 64, I crafted an enderman gate pearl, which basically means infinite ender pearls, so I'll never have to hunt enderman again. I also made a warp stone, which is what the ender pearls were originally for. I actually want to see something. Well, this eternal stella. Eternal warp stone. So now if I use it to craft this. Oh wow, it gets rid of it anyway. Man, I thought I could cheat the system. The system just stole that from me. Cool, cool, cool. I don't mind, it's okay. Then did some gem socketing on my chestplate. Get that max health, oh my days. Created legendary ink and got the black hole spell. Spoiler, I never use it. Also claimed this large zombie gateway from the quest book, which rewards you with a nether star, which I would use to craft a beacon, of course. Yes, I know this day was all over the place. I placed the beacon down on the following day and tried to craft a wireless terminal, but had no amethyst, so that would have to wait. And the rest of the day was just spent getting enchantments for Caster and Pollux. Scavenger 2, looting 6, oh my days. After spending most of the morning of day 66 enchanting, I was finally done and enchanted both my swords. And just look at those enchants. I also enchanted my bow, made the explorer's compass, and went on a journey that took the whole night to find the iron spell structures for more ink. On day 67, I finally found the tower, grabbed the amethyst, and quickly took out the cryomancer. Oh, you're dead. Oh, legendary ink. W. And epic ink. Oh my days. Summon polar bear. Legendary. I just want to use that for legendary ink. Thank you very much, good sir. Ring of recovery. Then I stole a waystone. Found an apotheosis tower. Found a battle tower that wasn't worth my time. Found another apotheosis tower which had a lot of gems. And stole this villager's honeycomb. I jumped around a lot on day 68 and wasn't too sure how to structure the script. So I asked ChatGPT and this is what it came up with. Day 68 started off strong when I stumbled upon a blimp. It looked epic, but the loot was underwhelming. Wrestling carrots. Why did I pick that up? Not long after, I was suddenly locked in combat with a pyromancer. Things escalated quickly. Thank you. I later encountered a boss level evoker, but unfortunately, his drops burned up in the fight. Server, did your stuff just burn? There's no way your stuff just burnt like that. As the day drew to a close, I discovered a woodland mansion, and not far from it, the legendary apotheosis boss appeared. The day ended in an intense showdown. Cool. So you just dropped me nothing. You're too kind. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, his stuff dropped there for some reason. What? Ooh. Can you please actually drop your loot? He dropped a decrepit flamberge. Anyway, let's go and slay the pyro. What is here? Whoa! Why do you ever go into the cave like that? Why is it just all sorts of bad things here? Uncommon here. And legendary ink as well. I'll most certainly take that. That is what I'm looking for. If it would load, thank you. And another one of these. Say hello to our friend. Are you gonna walk through that? Oh, he teleported. That's what happened last time. I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. Starfall. Mountain tower. Let's just go. Oh. Home, please and thank you. Then I spent the evening of day 69 putting all my stuff away. Day 70 started off by upgrading the storage system by adding some chest upgrades. Then I moved on to taking down an enderman gate for more ender pearls, which I used to finally craft the wireless terminal. I also upgraded it with netherite. Then the rest of the day was spent doing more things with gems. I discovered a crazy way to get XP on day 71 by making use of the secret ingredient item, which allows you to make potions at a higher tier. So now you know I had to test out that 900% XP increase. Knowledge of the Ages 3. Level 96. Forget the charm. The potion's where it's at. Days 72 to 74 was just spent on crafting and socketing gems, as well as enchanting lots of books. I'm sure you guys are just as tired as I am with apotheosis, but trust me, this is very needed. So just bear with me, because I'll probably be socketing gems a couple more days. Finally saw sunlight on day 75 and found a pretty sick looking airship that took me the whole day to loot. Why is the achievement red? Gassy spawners. That's some juicy loot. 32 diamonds is kind of crazy. Keystone, another trash can. I don't like you guys. You guys destroy everything. No. I will not tolerate any more explosions. Yeah, we cool, we cool. Oh yes, auto feeder. Ring of strength and experience. A totem. Like, bro, you also just set everything on fire. Give me 2 seconds, please. I can salvage that, I can salvage that. Pick up upgrade. Or lots of diamonds. I'd say that was a good change of pace from all the gem socketing. These chests aren't gonna have anything. Like, genuinely. Never mind. Never mind indeed. Day 76 was kind of me just aimlessly flying around, waiting for Apotheosis bosses to spawn, so not much really happened. Day 77 to 78, I did some more XP farming, and finally maxed out the skill tree. I want to see how much XP we got. 321 levels. Sure, that's enough to max out the skill tree. It is... Okay, we finished that, and boom, skill tree is maxed. Let's go. Then after doing all of that, you guessed it, I was socketing more gems, so I don't think you want to see that. So let's just move on. Day 79 to 80 was the final prep before taking on the Nether Monstrosity for a third time. I enchanted all my gear with the best enchantments I had, and then boom. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Made another band of brilliance for even more health. Reforged everything that hadn't been reforged yet. Then socketed some of the curios for extra crit damage. And finally, made some strength potions. It may seem like overkill, but I wanted to make sure this would be the last time fighting this boss. It was now day 81. It was now time for me to get my revenge. This game. Okay, wait. Void totem as well. Works in the inventory. Okay. Come here, big man. Okay, wait. Let's just troll. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. How do you like me now? That's what I thought, boy. That's what I thought. Hold that, buddy. We finally beat that thing. Oh my days. I mean, it took me forever, but let's go. Okay, now we need to go to these next bosses. Found and slay with in the savannah biome. Okay. It's boss rush time, baby. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I might have gotten a little bit toxic. But that boss was working on my nerves. So I was glad I was finally able to beat him. Now, on to the next boss. Okay, that is very far away. Is there one that isn't 5,000 blocks away? There wasn't. So I had to fly 5,000 blocks to take down the next boss. And I kid you not, it took me the entire night. And I still wasn't there yet. Granted, I got a bit distracted with some pillages. But still, it should not have taken me that long. I guess when you're playing on a laptop that clearly doesn't appreciate loading chunks, it's bound to take a bit longer. Can we load? Okay. I got distracted again on day 82 because I found a Bastel. I was just running around killing stuff But after I had enough of that, I finally found Uvuti. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Okay, there we go. Time. Hello, friend. 35,000 health. Maybe this weapon's too broken? Wait, what? After that uneventful fight, I tracked down the next boss, the Dead King. Okay, here we go, there we go. There he is. Okay. We're gonna fight this guy without... Oh no, Echoing Strike is active. That's gonna kill him in one hit. He's only got 1700 HP. I can kill him with an arrow. Where's the second phase? I killed him so fast, there's no second phase. What? He didn't even drop the staff. Okay, on to the next guy. The ghost of Captain Cornelia. Okay, let's do these. Let's do the Void Blossom. He might be down. Here we go. 45,000 HP. Okay, wait. Okay, chill. What? Well, she wasn't much of a problem. Oh, you have 37k health. Oh, I need to kill you with my hands. For looting. I literally set you on fire. I literally just set you on fire, bro. Okay, you can come back to life. I was gonna kill you with the magic, but... Because that thing seems... Oh, hello? I didn't know you were invisible like that. This is kind of stupid. Why are you fighting? You're fighting my boy? No! I don't know where you are. You're literally invisible. Hello? Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Now you died. Oh. Recklessness. Yeah. He kinda died before. Okay, while searching for an ice maze on day 85, I witnessed a snow leopard murder a pig. That's cool. Okay. Rest in peace, Ruben. Instead of finding an ice maze, I found an igloo. And inside, the cold eye. On that note, now would probably be a good time to explain what these eyes are for. With this mod pack, getting to the end isn't the same as vanilla. You need to collect 12 of the 15 eyes scattered across the world. Like the Dragon Balls, but instead of summoning Shenron, you open a portal. I've only got 3, and just 15 days left to find the other 9. No pressure, right? Finally found an ice maze on day 86, and looted this outpost, hoping to find an item called the Shell Horn, which I needed to spawn the boss. Ooh, black eye. Let's go. 4 down, 8 more to go. Okay, I've done some research. It is not in this. But at least we got that for the black eye. It is in a ship that is stuck in ice. That's where I'll find it. So this is an outpost, not a ship. Wait, that's a ship. But I don't think it is, no. Is it in... Wait, no it is. It's in ice. Oh, I killed, I killed whoever the dark... Oh, I killed him again. Okay, yes! I got it. Nothing happened. Go figure. Hello? Where do you want me to do this? It said near water and an ice maze. Oh. That thing looks cool. Oh. That's cool. The boss is pretty cool, but this key to the quote-unquote treasure was an absolute fraud. I'm gonna spare you guys the time, but just know the loot was equivalent to that of a starter chest. After that disappointing loot, I ventured out to find the Blue Skies portals, which I did manage to find. After searching the whole of day 87, these portals would be needed to access the Everbright and Everdawn dimensions, where the final tier 2 bosses were located. Before heading to the Everdawn, I first upgraded my beacon so that I could access my storage from another dimension. I cleared out a space for the beacon and made sure it was within 8 blocks of the storage terminal. After that was sorted, I built the 2 portals and headed to the Everdawn to locate the alchemist. Okay. Everdawn, Everbright, nice. Anyway, let's go to the Everdawn first. First things first. Portal. Okay. I need to find the Everdawn dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's one really close by. So I've never been in this dimension before, and you can clearly tell by watching, but this dimension works a bit differently. Only the tools from the Blue Skies mod work in the 2 dimensions. Did that stop me from using my weapons? No, I just kept spam clicking away. But weapons and tools aside, each boss has 4 keys, which are found in their respective structures that are needed in order to fight the boss. I wanted to see the damage I do on an enemy here. I just want to see if I can like compete. Wow, clearly I can't compete with the stairs. They want me to kill the alchemist. Okay, hopefully I don't die in here. Oh yeah, you need the keys to fight the boss. Oh my days. I can just hold down. Okay, it's fine. I won't have any problems there. Unless you don't give me a chest with the key that I'm supposed to find. I don't care if the tool doesn't work here. I'll make it work here. Oh yeah, I need... Okay, wait, I have one key. I think another key would be yeah. Excuse me. You can't do that here right now. What? I'm so very confused. Okay, nothing can break here. Okay, there has to be a hidden chest here. Okay, wait, I see. Redstone, redstone. Sticky person. Oh, the sticky person is gonna reveal a chest. Yes. Okay. And a sword that I could possibly use. Lovely. Yeah, I need one more. Did I miss a room? Okay, I think I missed a room on the... Not this floor. This one. Okay, there, I got that. I need one more key. Alright. I was here already. There's nothing in there. I don't have time for this. There has to be something here. Oh. Wow. That's sneaky. Okay, that was sneaky. That was sneaky. What? Please just die. This is taking very long because I'm not using the right stuff. This sword does more damage. Lovely. Alchemist loot bag. Okay, the most random stuff you'll ever see. After killing the alchemist, I headed to the poison dungeon, where I for some reason rushed straight down to try and kill the boss, not remembering I needed the keys. But in my defense, out of all the chests I opened on the way down, I didn't get a single key, so I thought maybe I didn't need them. You need 4 dungeon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I spent the whole of day 89 looking for the keys, and couldn't for the life of me find the last 2. I got so fed up I literally left to find another poison dungeon. Let's find a new dungeon. I can't be bothered right now. I spent the whole of day 90 searching, but couldn't find another poison dungeon, so I left and went to the Everbright. Yep, there we go. It is quite massive. So it turns out There's a reason you gotta fight the blinding boss before the main dungeon, which I didn't know to, you know, get rid of the blindness. So I went to the summoner, got the 4 keys, and quickly took him out. Now back to the nature dungeon I go to collect yet another 4 keys. This one has to be this chest. Can I please? What do you mean? Oh. I thought. Okay, wait. I clearly missed some rooms. It has. If please, can I function? Has to be in this chest. What? I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my gosh, finally. I'm so lost. Here we go. Can I stop getting Scotland? Okay, we're on floor 2, Nothing. Okay, key, done. Okay, 3rd floor. Speedrun time, let's go. Not there. Nope. Yes, okay, cool. Nice. Yes. Go away. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I'm getting poisoned like a madman. That's quite rude. Jeez, okay. This guy just does the same thing.
A few minutes later.
I don't want to be stuck in here with you, man. Yes. Hold that. You weird thing, bro. With Starlit Crusher defeated, it meant I had to go back to the dreaded Everdawn. Thankfully this time around, I found the remaining keys and took on the boss. Yes, okay, boom. Yes, okay. You ugly thing. You can't poison me, you do nothing to me. Unfortunately for you, I can also fly. Can you please come down to me though? Thank you. I'm stuck in like everything. Get me out! Get me out, please! Come on! I can't even break it. That's so stupid. You did not just put me in more cobwebs. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Change of plans. We have 8 days left, and I need to kill Cisco, which means I need to get to the end. Now to do that, it's going to be a bit of a mission. So, we need the eyes. Let's see which eyes we have. Okay, we have the cold eye, black eye, lost eye, old eye. So after doing some research on the eyes, I crafted the witch eye and the undead eye, as well as spawning the wither to get the wither eye. Hello? Hello? What? How much health do you have? 17,000. Okay, nice. He's dead.
The world breathes relieved without the burdensome presence of that horror. So long, at least.
There's the wither eye. And another star. Now that brings the total to 7 out of 12. I tried to get the magic eye on day 93, but the evokers were not on the same page. So I decided to get the corrupted eye instead, which spawned in pillager outposts. I searched for most of the day and eventually got it. Oh yes, corrupted eye. Boom. We are done. But there's no time to rest. So I immediately went to an ocean monument to get the guardian eye. Ah, Elder Guardian. Okay, there we go. We got him. So quite a lot of lasers looking at me, eh? And I'm poisoned. That's fantastic. Oh, wait. Nautilus shells. That's actually huge. Did you drop the eye? No, you didn't. After coming up dry on day 93, I continued looking for ocean monuments on day 94. Thankfully, I had already found 2 which were next to each other. So surely I would get it right. I mean, it's only a 33% chance to get the eye. And... jeez, I'm getting actually attacked. Okay, I killed 1. But I low-key needed to. Yeah, there's another one. You didn't drop me the thing either, you useless. I can't see. Did you drop me your eye? You did not. Attack me. You have 60,000 health. Why do you have 60,000 health? Why are you level 155? Can I not? Give me the eye, please. Yeah, clearly the odds were not in my favor, because I've been to 3 ocean monuments and have a total of 0 eyes. And keep in mind, I have looting 6. Not looting 3, looting 6. But hey, maybe I'll get lucky in the 4th monument. Oh, hello. Did you drop it? Brother! You did not include vengeance, so game is game. Wait, I see it! Yes! Now that that was out of the way, I went back home and crafted the rogue eye. I didn't even know you could craft this one. Okay, boom, boom. Actually, wait, can I make it already, or am I missing? No, I'm missing the wind core. Boom. Okay, boom, rogue eye done. Lovely. We now have 10 out of the 12 eyes. We're done in the overworld for now, so let's head to the nether to find the nether eye and the cursed eye. Little did I know, this would have been the biggest mistake that I made. I first looted this bastion and found Samuel. Everyone, say hello to Samuel. Samuel, I'm hoping you are protecting something good. Samuel, where are you? Samuel, you disappoint me. Since I got nothing from the bastion, I searched for a nether fortress to find the nether eye. There seems to be a lack of chests in this fortress. No, I thought. I have to kill Gork. Oh, the nether eye. Let's go. See now, the nether eye was never the problem. The cursed eye, however, oh boy. This eye apparently has a 50, yes, 50% chance of spawning. So tell me why, out of all of these chests, I got 0. I searched like 5 different bastions, and all I got was stuff I'm never gonna use. Well, with day 96 wasted, surely I'd have better ideas for days 97 to 99, right? Nah, we don't do that here. Because for my next magic trick, I'll show you how to waste 3 days getting absolutely nothing done. I had the bright idea of searching for rabbits, for a rabbit's foot, which can be used to trade for the evil eye. Did I find said rabbits? Of course not. This ain't a charity show. I was so far gone, I literally checked if witches could drop rabbit's foot. Like, what was going through my head? Just stop watching the video at this point. Wait, I'm joking. Come back. And because my small brain can't focus on a single task, I switched up again to try and get the magic eye by starting a raid. I spent so much time trying to find a pillager with a banner, and none spawned. And yeah, I was thinking I'd max out Bad Omen. At least in the midst of all my bad luck, I found a patrol and got Bad Omen. So I started a raid, and well, I found about 4 evokers, and they all gave me nothing but disappointment. And after that, I decided yet again to go back to the nether to try and get the cursed eye. And to no one's surprise, I didn't get it. Oh, maybe I haven't? Please, let me be done like right now. Please. Let me do, please, please, please. No. Please. No, but I did get a cool sword. Please. But all was not lost, because I changed my plans yet again, and was now focused on getting the exotic eye. I don't know why I didn't just do that from the start, but oh well. I started off by getting the last Nautilus shell that I needed. Thank you. And before I knew it, it was now day 100. I got to a warm ocean as quick as I could, and grabbed the 4 corals to finally be able to craft the exotic eye. I wasted no time, and quickly found the portal to take on the Ender Dragon. It is time to put all the eyes in. Boom. Finally. Okay. Let's go do this. What? I don't find using my totem very nice. Okay, let's just break it. Wait, how does this work? Oh, it's spawning in the... Oh, it's spawning him in. Or her in. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, wait, I need... bottles for the dragon's breath. Why are these arrows going so skew? Hello? Hello? What? Why are my arrows going? Excuse me. I can't hit this thing. Are those all the things destroyed? Oh, it's probably because I'm flying. That would make sense. Okay. You have... Wait, no. I wasn't meant to kill you that fast, no! I didn't even get your breath. Can you go away? No! Like, I thought I was doing no damage. And then out of nowhere, it's just one tap the dragon. Like, what? Okay, well, oh wait. Oh, you gave me 6 dragon breath. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Ender pouch. Oh, that's neat. Anyway, okay, that's not important. Now I know the 100 days are over, but there were still a few things I wanted to do, or else I wouldn't have felt content with ending the video. So let's quickly get through all of that. I started by collecting all the champion coins I could. We were gonna need all of them. Bought the champion talisman, bought the tainted talisman, bought a bunch of netherite. We were gonna need a lot of this. Crafted dark steel, mined some ancient debris, crafted some more netherite, took down the ferrous rotnort, which took me 5 minutes by the way. Thank you, oh my gosh. Collected the dragon egg and took on Cisco. Okay, Cisco. Cisco, let's go. This is a real one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cisco died really, rather quickly. That was unexpected, but let's continue by taking out Meliodas and his gang, aka the 7 deadly sins. Or I should say, the 7 sins, because they were not that deadly. Oh, that thing was level 1. 3 coins. It's too easy. What the? Oh, he dropped my... It's rude. Okay, this is rather... What's that guy's name? Blood. Okay, maybe those were meant to be harder. I grabbed all the coins, bought more netherite, crafted even more dark steel, made dark steel slabs, crafted a backpack upgrade for a coin, and then defeated the warden for the other 9 coins. Oh, there you. How much health do you have? It doesn't matter. Oh, another one. It doesn't matter. I bought the last 2 netherite ingots I needed, turned them into dark steel, and crafted the podium of purgatory. Now it was time to take on the final boss, the Fell King. Eat a golden apple. Enchanted golden apple. Oh. Okay. What? Did you have vengeance on? This is the first time That's the first time I die with my new gear. That's poetic. My totem didn't even activate. I just died. Okay. Well, we did it, guys. We did it. Even though we died in the end. I mean, we won. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that is my somewhat 100 days finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, have a great day.